Good evening, everybody. How we doing this evening? Hello to DM and to Darkness Dragon 1619. Roar! I'm loving your hello in the chat. That's my favourite first hello. How you doing today? Hey, Buttercup Dave. How you doing? Nice to have you along. So, how's everybody's day going? Hello, Freaky. Nice to have you along as well. How are you? How's everyone's day been? Has anyone been up to anything exciting, dramatic, You know I love to hear all about it. Has anyone done anything really mundane and boring? Because I like to hear about that as well. So how's my day been? I've been at work. I then collected baby Fran, and then we came home. We did bedtime routine, and then I had some dinner, and now I'm here with you guys. So you know, this is the best bit really, apart from baby Fran cuddles, obviously. So Dave, doing well, knackered though Fran, been outdoors in the wind this afternoon. Oh no mate, horrible. DM has been work. Hello, talking of DM, there you are, good evening. Let's have a little emote touch you. Oh, I like the bowing. So obviously we've had quite nice weather, haven't we? So I think today's change in weather, today's cold wind was a bit of a shock to the system for everybody. It's quite unnecessary, I say. Okay, shall we? Right, let's go. First of all, I need to put some money in the company chest. Can I just say how amazingly our free company is doing? So people have been working incredibly hard to try and build up our stores of dollar, not that way, so that we can buy a bigger house, because obviously our free company is growing and growing and growing. So do I put it in here? Where do I put it? I need help. Oh, over there. Okay, so Gil, how do I put money in? Deposit, here we go. So if I put you 450,000 in deposit, how do I deposit? Oh, there we go, deposit. Okay, so there we go, and that leaves me with 50 grand for travelling expenses mostly. Okay, so how are we doing? So we need 50. And we were at what, nearly 14 and a half. So a little bit of a way to go, but can I just say, like, you guys have been working so hard, and I am so totally impressed. Oh, it looks like that Reuven's going to go and add some more dollar or something. Right, okay. So the house is looking spectacular, and I know Tinkerboom has worked incredibly hard on it. So thank you to her. Is she coming and joining us this evening, or is she busy? Oh. Right. I don't have a quest. Why don't I have a quest? Okay, there's a quest there. And there's a quest there. Okay, let's go do the job quest first, shall we? That sounds like an idea. That sounds like a plan. Oh dear. Is everyone else playing this evening? Who else is online? Because I didn't pick it up last time. I thought I had, to be fair. Right, okay, so let's head to the Black Shroud, which is in, where am I going? Is that Gridania? Okay, let's try.
It's time
for the main event of the evening! I love Bruce Buffer, he is a dude. So DM and I quite like, Mr. Fran and I quite like watching UFC. Oh, I've lost my words then. Oh, there's a Pokemon! An unknown. Oh, go! I don't even know what an unknown is. It is unknown to me. But shh, you're welcome. I'm here all day, you'll be pleased to know. Well, a couple of hours anyway. Right, what was up there? Nothing. Lancers Guild or the amphitheatre. So yes, we watched quite a few UFC fights, and actually was it our anniversary or was it our Valentine's Day or something? We went and saw UFC live, and it was absolutely brilliant. And anniversary, thank you, dear. And so a lot of people didn't turn up for most of it. They only came for like the main event, the main card. They missed out on some amazing fights. So it's like people who pay to go to a comedy night and only turn up for the headline act. Sorry, I've got a hair on my face. It's probably a cat hair, to be fair. Yeah, people who go to a comedy night and then only turn up for the headline act, when actually you get some really, really good, you know, up and coming comics. And I've seen some brilliant guys as support acts at comedy shows. So I highly recommend that if you're going to comedy shows or fights or anything else, then you should definitely go for the start, because otherwise you just end up with missing out on it. So I went to see Mickey Flanagan in London. Sorry, I've digressed now. I'm going off on a tangent. I went to see Mickey Flanagan in London at a comedy show on a boat called The Boat Comedy Show, shockingly. And his support acts were a female comedian singer called Carly Smallman and a male rap comedian called Doc Brown. And since then I've seen them both on stuff like Mock the Week, QI, all these sort of comedy shows, and they were brilliant. And I think a lot of the time the up and coming comedy guys, they're kind of working harder, because I've been to see some like well established comedians that have been around for a long time, and they've got not complacent, but maybe a bit lazy, so they don't feel like they've got to work as hard. Whereas your new up and coming guys, they are really putting the effort in, building up the crowd, and yeah. So I don't understand people that only want to go for the main event and not watch everything. And we actually went to a comedy show at the weekend for a friend's birthday, which was really good, really funny. And yeah, again, the compare was funny, the first guy was funny, the second guy was funny, the third guy was still funny, but the second guy was like the best guy, and he did a lot of observational humour that was really relevant to us. And the third guy was from the Congo. So a lot of his observational comedy wasn't necessarily stuff that we could relate to, but it made me think about how important it is, just because we can't relate to somebody's experience, how important it is for us to listen and try and understand those experiences. Because he was talking about not being able to sleep because he was worried about bullets flying everywhere, and obviously living in the Garden of England, we don't have many bullets here, thank goodness. So I couldn't necessarily relate, but then I just think about how lucky I am that isn't something I can relate to, and I think that we should all thank our lucky stars, really. But yeah, sorry, I've digressed from comedy to politics, as I do. Shall we just play some game? Shall we just play some Final Fantasy? Okay, let's go back to gameplay. And let's talk to Imitra. So anyway, I shall set you a challenge this week, because I love to do that. I challenge you to go and find out something about another culture that you didn't know, and come back and tell me about it on Thursday. That is my challenge to you for this week. Right, Imitra. Oh Lord, this is my Oriental accent. Oh dear. Diawara, you visit me at a most opportune moment. I have tidings that you of all people shall hear. After our last encounter, I presented our findings on the art of summoning to my fellow scholars. Suffice it to say that the response has been enthusiastic. In addition to a flood of offers to assist with my research, I have also been promised a contribution of several rare Allegan tombstones. I imagine that any summoning knowledge hid within those relics would prove of great benefit to us both. Shall we journey out to Mordona now and play a visit to Rambrose? I love Rambrose. He's one of my favourite characters. Yes, let's go see Rambrose. Oh, I haven't seen Rambrose for a little while. Good old Rambrose. Right, off we go to Revenant's Toll. Oh, we've got some quiet lurkers lurking away in the chat. Hello lurkers, thank you for coming on and lurking. I like to have you here. So Dave, why were you outside in the wind all afternoon this afternoon? What you been doing? Right, come on then, Artie. Ooh, what's that? Oh, group pose. Thank you, dear. Off we go. Right then. Now this time we'll stick to the path, because hang on a minute, she's already gone wrong. Oh Lord, come on Artie, what are we doing? Oh, that's the way. This is the way. Okay. That's better. Yeah, what's everyone else been up to? Poor old Dave's been stuck out in the wind. Anyone else been doing anything interesting? Or, you know, got anything interesting from the weekend to tell me about? We also, Mr. Fran and I, watched... Oh, you did hear your name, you're right. You were on the beach. Oh, nice. Oh, excuse me. Nice. A little bit chilly for the beach, but hey ho. I think you were a bit over enthusiastic to be on the beach, to be honest. I do enjoy a beach day, but when it's warm, let's repair my stuff. No, nothing needs repairing, that's a bonus. Right, Rambrose. I love Rambrose. In my mind, he's Louis Armstrong. It was a hell of a landscape. You weren't sunbathing. No, it wasn't that warm. Were you painting or taking photos or something if you were looking at a landscape? Right. I've got to try and get my deep voice on now. Dear Wara, how do you fare, my friend? As ever, we here at St. Connix Find remain firmly entrenched in our efforts to evacuate the secrets of the Allagan Empire. The members of Noah must be armed with knowledge if they are truly to pave the way to the future. You were metal detecting. Excellent. Did you find anything cool? I see you are here with the intrepid Imitra. Might I assume you have come to collect your promised tombstones? I am most eager to sink my scholar's teeth into something new. Then allow me to feed your fervour. We have uncovered a number of relics, which on cursory inspection appear to contain detailed methodology for several summoner incantations. Who better than you to decipher their mysteries? Hey Matt, nice to have you along. How you doing? Leviathan, Ramu, Shiva. With every new primal that appears, the importance of a thorough study of summoning magics becomes ever more apparent. Nothing cool. But I found a 19th century pewter ring, a 20p, always worth having 20p on your person. Plain brass button, plenty of lead weights and scrap copper too. Oh nice, the pewter ring, is that pop a picture for us in the Discord when you get a chance. We'll have a nosy at your treasure find. Good, thanks. Yeah, I'm always good, Matt, you know me. Oh, cheers everyone, I do apologise. Cheers. So, for those of you that haven't seen it before, can you see this? This is my Fran Jess mug. Oh, that's not very good because it's not very good against the green screen. And at the moment, we're at 203 viewers on Twitch. So last time I did a competition to get to 100, so I think we'll do a competition to get to 250. And one of the prizes you win is one of these fancy mugs. So yeah, I shall sort that out ready for next year. Cool. Yeah, I look forward to seeing your treasures. Right, let's move on. Followers, not viewers. Yes, that's what I meant. Thank you, dear. It's a good thing he's here to keep me in check, isn't it? Really, keep me informed of what's actually meant to be going on. Someone knows what's going on. Most of the time, it's not me. Speaking of those particular deities, dear Wara, I am given to understand that you had a hand in defeating every one of them. Your name features quite prominently in the reports we receive from the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. I'm going to end up with a sore throat soon if I keep talking like this. And, as you were present at each of their downfalls, it then follows that your aura was infused with the essences of these primals. I've been infused with essence. Ooh, essency. Could it be possible that you now have the potential to call forth new Eggy? Ooh, that'd be cool. By the 12, of course. The most trying of the requisite conditions has already been met. All that remains is to perform the summoning rituals at locations charged with the appropriate elemental energies. Master Rambros, can you suggest any places in which the etheric balance tips heavily towards either water, lightning, or ice? He's having a think. The singing shard should adequately serve your needs for lightning. The area is alive with the constant discharge of crackling energy. Ooh, sounds lovely and safe. There she is! Hey Tinkerboom! We were wondering where you were. I am extra fabulous today, because I just can't help it. How are you doing? I get to be online with you lovely people, so of course I'm extra fabulous. Miss Killy, are you going to come up and say hello to everyone? Come on in. She's here, but she's just hanging down on the floor by my feet. You're bloody brilliant. Oh, why are you so brilliant? I want the gossip. Why are you so feistily brilliant? The singing shards it is then. Let us perform the austerities of lightning and attempt to bring Ramu Egi into this world. Off we go. You need to reload the stream 2 seconds. Okie dokes, we'll see you in a minute. Right, let's go find Imitra. For anyone that is not impressed with my beautiful, I'm going to say Japanese accent. I think I've kind of gone Japanese. I would have you know that it is beautiful in every way, and I have copied it from Hero in Heroes. That's kind of where I'm attempting to sound like. Right, no, we're not doing home is where the horn is. Okay, interesting. I went the wrong way. I know that's unusual and shocking for me. Oh, hello. Oh, we didn't need to. Oh, there's a sneaky little path here. Oh, you have to. Oh Lord, no, not that way. Where is this the way? No, I'm just kind of going alongside the actual way. Oh dear. There's a path, but I can't actually see it. Interesting. No, we're just kind of. Maybe it's underneath. Let's just carry on this way. There we go. We are back on the path now. Hello, dudes. Don't mind me, just coming through. So I do like it down here. It's very pretty. Oh, I see the little lightning zappies. This is cool, isn't it? Zippy zappies, zipper zappies. At least those things. Oh, I was going to say, at least those things aren't bothering me, and then one of them hurt me. Obviously. Do you mind? I am very busy right now. I have to deal with some lightning stuff. Do you mind? Oh no, and I haven't got Eclipse out. That's a crisis. Right, you are dealt with. Oh no, now why are you getting involved in the situation? Oh, for goodness sake. Right, just leave me be, you crackly things, you. Right, there's a Pokemon! Go, 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 go! Dimitra says... Hang on, swig of tea first. Let us then begin the austerities of lightning. Concentrate on shifting your etheric energies towards the desired element. Okay. I'm concentrating. This is my concentration face. It's a good concentration face now. I sense nothing. Have you got balls this time, Tink? I do not understand. All of the conditions have been fulfilled. This summoning ritual has never failed us before. Whatever could we be missing? Well, there is little point in remaining here if Ramu Egi will not answer your call. Shall we return to Gudania? I guess we're going. Why isn't Ramu Egi answering my call? How rude. Oh, Darkness, thank you for the follow. I've just noticed that, mate. back to Gridania we go. You know, I spend loads of money on teleporting. Loads of it. That was last stream. Oh, I probably said thank you last stream. But you know, I forget these things. Ugh. I think the cat has like deliberately been throwing hair everywhere, or possibly into my lip gloss, in order to make sure I don't forget about her ever. Because obviously that could happen. Not. You think you did while we were talking? Oh yeah, we had technical issues last time. Ugh, that was a pain. Fortunately, my very clever tech support seems to have sorted them out this time. He's quite useful, isn't he, tech support? It's good that he's around. So does anyone else have any interesting hobbies? Obviously, Dave has got metal detecting, collecting treasure. Dave, you're basically a pirate. Oh my god, I've just realised. Anyone else got any interesting hobbies other than gaming with me, obviously? Right, Amitra says, hello, Diawara. I scoured my research notes for a hint as to why the summoning failed, but there were no revolutions to be found. I am forced to conclude that the not the curse, that's a whole other thing. The cause must lie outside our current understanding of the art. I already know all of yours. Well, I know most of them, I think. Definitely the photography side of things. Teens, I know. Right. Thus, shall I begin studying the tombstones we received from Rambros? Oh, and D&D. Oh, yes! Oh, do you know, we need a D&D. We should set up a D&D game. There's a... Sorry, I've digressed again. It happens. There's a website where you can play remotely. And we used it a lot over COVID. Set up like a regular Tuesday night game with some friends. And I'll tell you what, it didn't half carry us through COVID. And it's really cool because you can make tokens, maps. I did a whole Discord D&D game. That sounds amazing. Yeah, I did a whole D&D that lasted forever, didn't it? All based in ancient Greece, all based on Greek mythology. It was very cool, if I do say so myself. Right, moving on. Thus, I shall begin studying the tombstones received from Rambros and hope they contain some heretofore unknown wisdom. Kieran and his friend recently made me a character and stuff. Seems like it could be fun. I'm bringing a Moog is what we do. There's no maps integrated into D&D Beyond. Oh, cool. Okay, DM, your sentence made no sense to me. What character did you get, Tink? Yeah, I can't remember what the Roll20 is the name of the site that we used during COVID. That was really, I personally really liked it. I found it really useful. Right, moving along. I'm bringing a Moog. Oh no, not a Moog, not a Moog. Look for the shit. A Moog is a monk rogue, smushed together. Right, I'm going to continue with Final Fantasy and we can discuss D&D another time. Mayhap these new eggy require a different matter of catalyst. While I delve into this mystery, I suggest you continue practicing your art. It was good, especially the lighting. I'm confused. What lighting was good? What, on the D&D maps on D&D Beyond? I've lost the plot. I have lost the tangent. Okay. While I delve into this mystery, I suggest you continue practicing your art. We enter an uncharted realm of summoning and you must be prepared, body and spirit. Oh, dynamic lighting on Roll20. Roll20 dynamic slighting. I love the idea of dynamically slighting somebody. Right, I'm going to work on some dynamic slighting in a minute. The next summon request will be available from Mitra upon reaching level 52. Okay. I am level 59. I did not realise that. Okay, we are going to be going to an ad break shortly. I think we might have time to get this quest. She has new knowledge to share with me. Marvellous. Who doesn't love knowledge? Greetings, Diawara. Since we last met, the arduous task of deciphering those tombstones has occupied my every waking moment. I have made significant progress, but the cause of the ritual's failure yet eludes me. I am somewhat heartened, however, by my discovery of a new incantation. In fact, there is one spell which I believe you could soon master with a minimum of instruction. Who's this dude? Oh, who are you? Dancing Wolf. Oh my goodness. I feel like he should probably have some sort of... I'm trying to think of... Navi? No, hang on. Like the Native Americans. Oh, what's the tribe I'm trying to think of? No, it's not coming to me. Navajo? Navajo, kind of. Navajo, is that right? Right, the ad break has just started, so I'm going to pause there while I try and work out the accent that I'm talking about. And we are back. Sorry about that, the ads are necessary, I'm afraid. So, it is Navajo that I am talking about, but I've realised that there is no way in God's green earth that I could probably do a Native American accent. So, instead, I'm going to go something else instead. We'll just see what rolls off the tongue, because that's what I do. I don't know what's going to come out of my mouth now. Okay. Pray for... Hang on a minute, I don't know what's... I need help. Someone should make a suggestion. Pray, forgive my interruption, man. You are the leaders of the research effort on summoning magics, yes? I am Captain Dancing Wolf of the Immortal Flames. It is fortunate that I find you together, as I have questions for you both. And what would the Immortal Flames want with us, Captain Wolf? Does Uldar's military have some vested interest in the activity of summoners? You can't possibly make a comment about things coming out of my mouth. I'm going to assume that you are being rude, and therefore I'm going to ignore you and treat you with the disdain that deserves. Just one summon in particular, madame. We seek a man by the name of Tristan. I know, Tinkerboom. I know, right? What do you mean you're never rude? That's all kinds of lies. Then you do know him. I've read reports that you had been in pursuit of our former soldier, but I always like to have I don't know, I started Jamaican and I've kind of gone... I don't even know what that is anyway. I like to have confirmation on our intelligence. The Immortal Flames has its own reasons for wanting Tristan found. If you have any idea of his whereabouts, then I must know what you know. Lies, exactly, lies. Ugh. So, Tink, you never told me why you're so brilliant today. Hot date? Did you eat an entire chocolate egg in one sitting? Why are you so brilliant? Tell me. Yeah, man. So Tristan matched his summoning magics against yours and was ultimately consumed in fire. And you are certain he perished? Have we given you a reason to suspect otherwise? I do not doubt the veracity of your tale, but there has been an incident. A merchant caravan was recently attacked by a man who, by the description given, closely resembles Tristan in appearance. My Jamaican has got a little touch of French to it, I feel. Maybe they're French Jamaican, who knows? So, Mr. Fran and I watched One Love the other day, which is the Bob Marley film. It's totally worth a watch. I really enjoyed it, actually. And again, you know, earlier I was saying about experience and different cultures and how we should try and learn and empathise and understand. So yeah, I learned a lot, because I obviously, know Bob Marley, know his music, didn't really know a lot about his life and history. Definitely worth a watch. And again, for those of you who weren't here earlier, my challenge to you this week is to go and find out something about a culture that you don't know and come back and tell me about it on Thursday. So, I learned, what did I learn? I learned that in the Rastafarian religion, the people of Jah, so Jah is their name for God, so Jah's people, people, is, I apologise for the Jamaican accent that's becoming French, it's really good. The music of Jah people is actually the music of God's people. There you go, see, I have shared with you some knowledge today. Come back and share with me your knowledge on Thursday. I love to learn about other places and other cultures and stuff. There's a Pokemon, go, go, go. Right, back to Dancing Wolf and his slightly Jamaican, slightly French accent. Yeah, should we allow the crime of a former Immortal Flame to go unanswered, then the integrity of the entire organization will be called into question. I will find him and see that justice is served. We looked on Tristan as Tristan was engulfed in flames, nor remained, nor even a charred corpse, and we believed him utterly consumed. Could he have somehow survived that inferno? If he is alive, then we have unwittingly permitted the escape of a non-pawn of the Paragons, Captain Wolf. You must allow us to accompany you on your investigation. Your combined experience in the summoning arts is most welcome, Lady Amitra. The attack occurred on one of the roads out of Camp Drybone. Join me at the settlement proper, and we can continue the search for witnesses. Oh wait, damn. What are we waiting for? I'm waiting. Oh, right. Off to Camp Drybone. Oh no. Have you not got any balls again? We're going to Thunderland, people. Rude. Sing it with me. Whoa, Black Betty, Thunderland. Yeah, Black Betty, Thunderland. Black Betty, Thunderland, Thunderland. Oh, you better all be singing with me like this with your hands in the air. Whoa, Black Betty, Thunderland. Yeah, Black Betty, Thunderland. I love the fact that Tinkerbell is dancing. That's awesome. Right, okie dokie. So let's go find Dancing Wolf. Ow, ow, ow! Oh, there he is. With a Mitra. That's very handy. In my mind now, Tinkerbell, you're going, I put my hands up in the air sometimes, saying, hey, oh, gotta let go. Anyway, I will continue. Mitra, Diwara, as we are now cooperating. Oh, my life. As we are now cooperating on this investigation, I see no reason not to trust you with some of his duties. Let's split up and find out what these merchants know. I don't know why, but apparently when you're Jamaican you bob in my mind. I have no idea what happens. Okay, let's question the merchants of Camp Drybone. Let's start with this way. Where are you? Here, merchant, merchant, merchant. Here, merchant, merchant, merchant. No, this one. Tootsie. We have your brown lentils and your green lentils, and that's all. So if you want lentils, this is the place to go. Oh, hello. Ugh. What is going on? Hang on a minute, people. I've got directional issues. Why won't it? I do not know. Right, hang on. Let's just get through it. Oi, now that you mention it, they did just cart in the body of a merchant. Such things are hardly noteworthy around here, though. As such, I failed to take notes. Okay. Right, maybe if I wasn't literally on top of the merchant, that might have been easier. This away. Oh, fruit life. Seriously, dear, what are you doing? We probably need to go into some buildings, I'm guessing. Let's start with this one. Let's not start with that one. It's not in my circle. Let's start with this one. Yeah, look, there's one. I'll just start. The attacker on the road. I and the man who did it was swathed in a road that was as black as midnight. One of Ifrit's tempered, I should think. Okay, just one more to find. Tink, you're being very evasive about what happened that was so good today. And people need to know. Those people are me, because I'm nosy. At least I'm honest about it. You said you had a bloody brilliant day, and I want to know what the people, we deserve to know why. Regard, I think my voice might not be quite so deep for her. A friend of mine survived the assault. He said he even caught a glimpse of the villain's twisted face. I'm certain he would tell you more had he not left the camp the moment his injuries were bound. Oh, you slept most of it. That was really cool. To be fair, sleeping all day sounds amazing. That's not poo at all. That's a great thing. But you're very bubbly, so whether it was crap. Nah, bubbly is good. Right, let's go find Dancing Wolf. Dancing Wolf. I need a word that rhymes with wolf. Wolf, wolf, wolf. No, we'll have to come back to that. Right. Yeah, man, so we have one merchant left alive to tell the tale. According to my inquiries, our intrepid trader will likely be en route to Ibridge. We may yet catch him on the road if we are swift. How does Jamaican even become French? Like, that's just a special kind of talent. Search for the assaulted imposter. Yeah. Right, who should we take? Come on, Eclipse. Off we go. My beautiful little carbonara. Eclipse is basically the Eevee of the Final Fantasy world, is what I'm thinking. Whee! So if you could be any creature in the Final Fantasy world, what would you be? Would you be a battle chicken? Would you be a carbonara? Would you be a Gobu? Would you be a Mytorogus nanny? What creature would you be? Ah, there you are. Assaulted. Oh, there's going to be a fight, I can tell. Right, let's have an egg. Nice. Let's make sure we've got Artie with us. We've called Eclipse. Right then, Artie. Off we go. I sense a oh, hello. You leave my Artie alone. There will be no bashing up of my Artie. Me and my book will sort you right out. Yeah, we really will, actually. I think I might have left these job quests a little bit late. Oh, there's another one over there. You sneaky so-and-so. Go on, Garuda. Go and deal with it. I don't actually think we needed Garuda, to be fair. Okay. Right, let's go and help this dude. Oh, that's me. You are aiding. You would be a primal darkness. Oh, that's a good shout. Oh, which primal though? Would you be the god of fire? All about the earth. Have some serious wind. So many jokes. Oh, I quite like the whale that we've just come across. That's quite cool. I could be a flying primal whale. Anyway, let's but primal's a good shout. I could be Shiva. That would be cool. I've just gone off into a tangent now. You can only be summoned with crystals. I shall bear that in mind. I shall oh, you want to be good King Muggle? Long may he reign. I like the idea of being summoned with precious gems as well. Here, have some sapphires and diamonds and emeralds. Because diamonds are a girl's best friend. Back to Dancing Wolf. Yeah, I heard Jamal Jar war cries. Are you on Earth, sir? Yes, thank you. Well, aside from the injuries I sustained from a previous incident, I suppose, first this caravan, and now this, must Fowl be so meagre to usher me into his hall? It is concerning the assault on your caravan that we endeavoured to seek you out, sir. Is there aught you can tell us of the attacker? And now he's gone Italian. Like what? Oi, I should be glad to see him brought to justice, though I did not see his face in any great detail. Concealed as it was in the depths of a black cowl, I did glimpse a lock of silvery hair. You cannot say what you'd be because of spoilers. Okay, fair enough. I'll allow that. You'll have to revisit it when we come back to it in the future. By his stature, I marked him with higher stock, and by his fiery servant and hell-spawned demon in disguise. A fiery servant? Ifrit, indeed. That's those balls, that's the one! Where do you find people find these things? The villain was command of FFXIV then, and we know the affinity Tristan has for primal flame. Yeah, man, all the evidence points towards our man. Oh, bye, Fred. Thank you for your blah, blah, blah. Thank you for your cooperation, sir. You have been of great help to our investigation. Oh, think nothing of it. Consider it poor recompense for my rescue at the hands of this gallant adventurer. Oh, I am gallant. Thank you so much. Hey, no one's bowed. Well, apart from DM, no one's bowed to me today. Yeah, I must report these developments to my supervisors at the Hall of Flames. Pray join me in Uldar. There is more that I would discuss with you. I feel like I'm getting into the Jamaican a bit more now. It sounds more Jamaican and less French. It probably doesn't, but it does to me. Right, off to Uldar. My favourite place. I always get lost in Uldar. Okay, so because DM is awkward, what creature that we have currently seen up to and including the beginning of Ishgard and Heavensward would you like to be? Right, where are we going? Oh, not far. Not far. I think we can make that without having to do beamer clicks. I've got Good King Mogglumog, Good King Mogglumog stuck in my head now. Thanks for that darkness. Oh, I'm running through the fountain again. I am running through the fountain. Right, here we go. Yeah, you know of Tristan's older brother, Caedin. Both were soldiers in service to the Immortal Flames. Both were soldiers under my command. Our unit was one of many deployed in the mission to... Now I'm Russian. Oh my god. To destroy the primal Ifrit, an operation that succeeded at a staggering cost. Those who were not incinerated were tempered, with Caedin suffering a latter fate. As well you know, a primal's power is fueled by the fate of its rules, and the greatest mercy we can grant such unfortunates is a swift journey to Thal's hallowed halls. For Tristan volunteered to end the cursed existence of his own brother. Sorry, I'm just laughing at brother because, and I'm still talking in the accent, who knows why. Because when you're watching One Love, if you do get to watch it, they, so some people can find it quite difficult to tune into the Jamaican accent, which is clearly much better than mine. When they've done the subtitles, they've done them phonetically. So when he says brother, it is spelt B-R-U-D-D-A, and apparently this didn't help people with understanding it very well. But yeah, no, it's very cool. I love the fact that they did that. I think that's awesome. Right. Anyway, man, he returned to Uldar with Caedin's blood on his blade, and I watched helpless as the guilt slowly strangled their life in his eyes. No words of comfort could reach him, and when he had last cleared the flames, he was an husk of the man he once was. Never did I imagine his grief-maddened mind would drive him to such desperate evils. There's a Pokemon! Go, go, go! Tristan was my soldier, and it is my responsibility to stop him. Thanks to your aid, we have mounting proof that he is still out there. When we are ready, we shall make our move. Well, how are we doing? Are we liking the accents this evening? We are content to follow your lead in this, Captain Wolf, and we should certainly be fully prepared if we are to meet the Dark Summoner in battle. To that end, dear warrior, I would teach you one of the incantations I gleaned from these repositories of Allegan wisdom. 'Tis a spell of damaging magic employed in combat by the summoners of Eld. Oh, cool. Let us call upon Captain Wolf once again. Once you have mastered its use, it will not do to engage Tristan while stumbling over unfamiliar magics, or words, in fact. Right, how are we all doing? Okay, what's everyone up to in game tonight? Tell me what you're up to. So we've learnt a new spell. That's exciting. Right, cheers everyone. Let's have a swig of tea. We are granted the Lost with an energy siphon. Oh, I wonder if that's an upgrade from what was the other one? Energy drain. So let's have a look what energy siphon does. So it's an instant cast. Oh, it takes a whole minute to recast though. Range 25 yards, radius 5 yards. Deals unaspected damage with a potency of 100 to target and all enemies nearby it. Nice. Shares a recast timer with energy drain. Okay, that's cool. Additional effect, Aether Flow 2. Cool, so have we upgraded? No, we haven't. Okay. So that's really cool. Okay, we're going to have to definitely go test that out. Right, let's see what Dancing Wolf wants us to do next. He awaits your return, a grave expression upon his face. Oh dear, that's not good. Yeah, auspicious timing, Diawara. There has been news, and none of it good. Our soldiers in central Fanalan have reported another attack. I looked over the notes for the initial investigation, and it would seem Tristan, or someone who looks very much like him, has struck again. I'll have one of my men contacting Mitra with their details, but I suggest we head out to the Nanawa mines immediately and question one of the surviving victims. Okay, off we go. Off we go. Where the heck is the Nanawa mines? Rush station? That's pretty quick, isn't it? Let's head there. Let's head there. It's quite cool actually to have a little break from the freezing cold of Ishgard and be back into the sunshine of Thanalan. Who should we have for a go? Not roulette. Let's see who we end up with. Oh! Magitech. To see Magitech armor. I need to go this way. Oh. Don't get lost through the clouds, dear Warrior. I know what you're like. Lost Hope. Well, this sounds like a cheerful place to be. Oh, hang on a minute. We've done it again. Me and the Magitech armor have gone slightly wrong. I know that's rare. Rare and unusual for me. Maybe we're too high. Oh look, here's a path. I found a path. Oh no, now I've gone too far the other way. Ugh. It's like a... You know, you get people who've got lots of really... Oh, where am I? I'm nowhere anywhere near where I need to... Oh, there's another path. Here we go. Let's try this one. Let's try this one this time. You know how like some people are born with really good singing voices, or like a pitch perfect, good senses of directions maybe? Should do MSQ after this one. Okie dokie, that sounds like a good idea. Right, here we go. Assaulted miner. Oh, they got to be northern. Northern and they're from the mines. And they call it a mine. Okay. What do you mean, more questions? I've spilled me tale to 3 different soldiers already. Me work gets further and further behind every time I gotta stop talk to you folk. Oh dear, that's not a good sign. Here's an idea though. How about you scratch my back and I'll scratch yours? That big lad there in the uniform looks like he could lift some good sized rocks. Yeah, Dancing Wolf would probably could. I, however, could not possibly. And what about you, lass? You some sort of mage? We've had some trouble with the local Spriggans swiping our fire silver, and you're just the woman to get it back. That stuff's as rare as chocolate bow teeth, you know. Now, sir, just a moment. We don't have the time for these distractions. Then maybe I don't got the time to talk to you. Not until there's a little give with your take. I quite like that. I might use that. A little give with your take. That's good. Right. Oh crikey. I clicked on him and I missed what he said, sorry. Right, investigate springing scratchings and obtain chunks of fire silver. Okay, let's go find some sprigging scratchings. If I got to go into the mine, how do I get in? Is this the way in? Where is the way? No, that is not the way. Is this the way? No, this is not the way. Okay. How do I get into these mines? Oh, here we go. Maybe in here. No, that's just a wall. I gotta go up. Oh look, there's some stairs. I am so observant, it's incredible. Not. Oh, there's some, look. I suppose. Oh, there's some there as well. Let's get some spriggin' scratchings in our life. Do you reckon we're gonna end up fighting? I think we're gonna end up fighting. There we go. Let's try a new thing. Whee! That's cool. I like that. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That was the wrong button. Is what that was. Gone away with you. Right, that's one. Ooh. Oh. I was so busy watching the fight that I actually just forgot to. Here we go. And we helped some other dude at the same time. That was nice, wasn't it? Right. Up the stairs we go, I guess. Up the stairs we go. There they are. I think me and this guy are on the same quest. Ooh, hello. Oh, that seems quite unnecessary. We'll set some fire on you. Oh, no, we won't. Fire, fire, fire. Right, there we go. That's them dealt with. Back to the miner. I don't have any other minor comments. Oh, I've got a song but it's not the right kind of minor. Why have you got a bad feeling about this? Ugh, is there going to be more spriggans to deal with? Dancing wolf, feel the beat from the tambourine, oh yeah. Right. You find them spriggans, lass. What about me fire silver? Hand it over. Oh, where's my handover thing gone? This needs to be rearranged. Right, there we go. Giving him his fire silver. Oh, you got the whole lot back. Much appreciated. Sort of dancing wolf. My apologies. My studies look rather long, don't I? Captain Wolf, is everything alright? Everything's fine, man. Now let's hear your story, sir. Aye, I reckoned you've earned it. Well, we was in the mine, loading the carts with our all for the day, when this bloke in robes appears, doesn't say a word, the bastard just snaps his fingers and sets his pet demon to light him and makes on fire. Ifrit Iggy Diora, if you would be so kind. Go on, Ifrit. There you come. Little baby Ifrit. Bloody hells! Aye, that's the fiend I saw. 'Tis as we feared then. And this robe-clad man, do you have any idea of why he attacked you? Well, lass, there's more than silver to be had from Nanawa. On a good day we dig up our fair share of crystals as well. That seems to be what he was after. I'm not ashamed to say that I fled for my life once folks started going up in flames. When I went back to sort out the mess, the cart what had the crystals in it was empty. He took them all? Aye, every single one. And that's all I've got to say about that. Hope you catch the bastard. How helpful of him. Oof. It's been a bit colder today, isn't it? I'm a bit chillier. Crystals. There was a crate of crystals on a good list of goods stolen from that caravan. He must have taken everything else to conceal his intent. our quarry grows careless or simply impatient. It is time I re-examine certain other incidents that we did not think related to this case. Meet me at the Hall of Flames and we shall discuss the matter further. I can imagine only one reason why a man such as Tristan will seek to acquire a wealth of crystals. Come, Diawara, let us not keep Captain Wolf waiting. God, the accents today are all over the place. Jamaica, Japan, common, minor. I don't have a specific country for that, I suppose. Right, back to the Hall of Flames. I've got Dancing Queen in my head so badly now. You can shine, having the time of your life. Ooh, see that girl. Just a party for one over here. Just a party for one. I feel the urge to watch Mamma Mia now as well. Have a good sing song. Right, let's see what Dancing Wolf has to say now. I inspected our incident reports, paying close attention to cargo manifests that included crystals. We had attributed several recent raids to the Amal Jah, but their victims were every one of them burned to death. Not entirely impossible considering the lizardmen's affinity for fire, but to find not even one single arrow or spear wound. Aye, 'tis highly unlikely. Maybe I should state aloud what we are all thinking. Judging by the sheer number of crystals involved, we must assume that this villain intends to call forth a primal. Oh, well, Darkness, here you go. Be a primal. You can be a primal now. Yeah, after my encounter with Ifrit, I learned just how devastatingly powerful these entities can be. And I believe that the summoners, with their ability to harness such power, hold their potential to achieve great things. So, DM told me a really bad joke. DM, I'm gonna steal your joke. Your Bob Marley joke. How does Bob Marley like his donuts? DM, you're not allowed to answer, obviously. Anyone? But if Tristan is truly mad enough to summon a primal, then that unthinkable act and the bloody deeds he performed in preparation for it will cause people to question the motives of all who practice the summoner's art. Indeed, Matt. He likes them. We're jamming, and we hope you like jamming too. Right, there you go. That's my, if you didn't like it, please blame DM for that joke. If you did like it, then please thank DM for that joke. I will probably sing with you more this evening in a very questionable Jamaican accent. My studies of the tombstones revealed to me a tale of alteration. The summoners of Alrag were revered as heroes for their part in defeating the ancient primals. There's a Pokemon, a leopard, whatever that is. I'm guessing it's a leopard. But reverence slowly turned to revulsion as practitioners, intoxicated by their own immense power, began wielding the art of summoning as a means to further their own selfish ambitions. That is not to say, of course, that all summoners choose to become tyrants. Amongst the common people, however, it became a strongly held superstition that those who meddled in the powers of primals ultimately fell into the embrace of evil. Well, it's a good thing I haven't, because I'm still lovely, obviously. Obviously. This superstition bloomed into outright terror, and that is when the mage hunts began. By the end of the third astral era, the last of the summoners had vanished from the stage of history. Oh no, not people getting persecuted for something unusual, shocking. Not real life, like real life at all. And should we allow Tristan to go through with his plans, then we risk a repeat of that tragedy. I will review the state of the patrols on the crystal trade routes. We will catch him. The Awara. Before I joined you at the Nanawa mines, I was able to recover another incantation that may prove useful in the coming days. Wield its power wisely. Okay. Cool. What else have we got? We got a new thing. You're not doing very well with catching a Pokemon tonight, guys. What do we get? Granted the lost wisdom of ancient Alag. Ruin 3. We've upgraded our ruin, people. Woohoo! That's automatically ruin 3 now. Right. Is this a new... which... I don't even know which thing you are. Dancing Wolf is ready to go on the offensive. Mad, bad, and ebon clad. Greetings, Diawara. Oh, hang on. That's the wrong accent. Greetings, Diawara. I hope you are prepared to take action. Ever since we increased our presence on the trade routes, our black-robed villain has ceased his attacks. Now it is our turn to go on defensive. On the offensive. That is hard to say when you are trying to do a Jamaican accent, man. With the blessings of my superiors, I have arranged for a lightly guarded shipment of crystals with which we will lure Tristan into an ambush. And I want you to be there when we spring the trap. I have already sent word to Imitra and she will meet us in Camp Blue Frog. It's a Blue Frog then. Let us bring an end to this, Diawara. MSQ's in the top left. You haven't picked up the next one yet, but if you click it, it'll show you where to go. Okay, so we're gonna leave our job quests and head to Corthius to go and get our next MSQ quest. Right, off to Falcon's Nest in the cold. Ooh, it's making me feel cold just thinking about it. Okay. Right, come on in, Artie.
Oh, wow! Oh my
God! Thanks, dear. Always nice to have subscribers. Please do feel free to subscribe, people. I'd love to have you subscribed if you need any advice on how to do it, because you can subscribe for free if you've got Amazon. Why can't I not find Dway? Oh, there is Dway. Yeah, if you've got Amazon, if you're an Amazon Prime person, you can subscribe for free. Yeah, if you need help to do that, pop it in the chat and tech support will talk you through it. What am I doing? I feel like I'm just going around in circles. And I can't fly here, so I have to actually go the right way. Oh, is this out in... oh, I remember now. This is out in the middle of nowhere and the cold and whatnot. Okay. No, that's not it. This one. I've lost myself. Why have I lost myself? I can't see myself on this map. Why can't I see myself on this map? Oh, there I am. Right, off we go. Poor Artie will probably be getting cold feet. Oh, look who it is. It's about time you showed up. Hey. It's only the star of the show. It's only the main attraction. Yes, you see her, the VIP herself. Miss Kim. She's come to say hello. Oh, hello, Ruben. Oh, I've got a tail in my face right now. You come to help. Thank you so much. Right. Okay, we need to go north. Up towards Albathia's spine. Oh, I need to get on. Yes, thank you. How do I get into your vehicle? I can't ride Pinion for some reason, it's not letting me. I've got many options but not ride Pinion. Why can't I ride Pinion? Examine, view adventure play, Centaur, trade, because I'm on Artie. Oh, dope. That I did not realise. Not seen one, obviously. Right, off we go. We're flying in the air. Oh, let me get my map up again so we know where we're going. Seems good. Right, let's put gameplay back on. I think if I'm an artist spout my hand, yeah. Keep going off. We're not actually moving. Oh, there we go. Oh, sorry, that's killy. Here you go, let me move the keyboard out of the way. Across the bridge! Well, technically over the bridge, I suppose. Ah, dear. Right, literally just stay true. Do not deviate from the flight path until otherwise instructed. Oh, hang on. I've gone a bit. So you need to go left just a touch. That's it, and then we need to land on the ground anywhere here would be lovely. Thank you so much. Okay, my dude is literally in this building. Thank you so much. Party's been disbanded. That was short and sweet. Right, the door is here. Let me in. Right, where is this dude? Maybe he's downstairs. Or she's downstairs. They are downstairs. Do not like to assume. Oh, it's Alpha now. Do not like to assume anybody's gender nowadays. So, Alphino seems intent on travelling to the Akar-Afa Amphitheatre. Oh my life, that's easy for you to say. The Akar-Afa Amphitheatre, the very place where you witnessed the manifestation of the primal Shiva, was it not? Ooh, my eyes are going funny. I think it's too long looking at the screen. Let's have a little look away, a little sip of tea. There we go. If that is our destination, the journey will be long indeed. The amphitheatre lies on the other side of a treacherous tract of ice and snow that cannot be swiftly crossed. Then we must place our faith in the Atheonet. As you may recall, our dear friend Mbrida succeeded in recreating the Akar-Afa beacon after it had been destroyed by Lady Iceheart. At the time, it was assumed that the resultant aetheorite would only be temporarily viable, but given that the heretics of Gorjane Mills seem to have been in regular contact with their brethren at the amphitheatre, I'll wager it still functions. I suggest we make for the aetheorite within Snowcloak without delay. Correct me if I'm wrong, Einsteinian, but in the course of mapping the Snowcloak tunnel system, a passage was discovered leading out into the Western Highlands, was it not? Might it be possible for us to reach the aetheorite from this side of the wall? It should. House Durandare posted soldiers at the Western Highlands entrance after the tunnels were cleared, but they would not deny us entry. Okay, off we go now. Ooh. It is chilly here. Right, speak with Trish Trumbull. Oh. No, it's back that way. Okay. Right then. Come on, Artie. We gotta run again. Oh, hang on. I've got on it Artie inside the house. That was not actually my plan. But never mind, it's okay. Only he's not so good at getting through doors. That's okay. Off we go, Artie. Good job. Good job. What an amazingly good battle chicken you are. Right, so Freaky, are you still with us? I know you said you had some stuff that you were getting on with tonight. How are you getting on with your stuff? It says down, so I think I should stay down here and head that way. Who else was on? No sign of Froggy this evening? You're still here and progressing nicely, that's what I like to hear. I take it you can't tell me anything constructive because of spoilers. I have discovered a new location. Ooh. Miss Killy, I can't see the screen if you do that, sweetheart. Tink, are you still around? Are you playing tonight? Oh, I think I've gone the wrong way because it says there's a bridge over here, but you are. How are you getting on? Wait, playing? Are you playing Final Fantasy or are you not? Are you doing something else? Oh lord, how do I get around there? Artie and I can't fly. Ugh, I thought I'd gone into the bit that was down. Oh, hang on. Is that like a small jump rather than a big jump? That looks like a small jump. Let's go down. You're on Fortshite. You're spending a day on Final Fantasy tomorrow. Oh, okay. And not a massive fortnight.
Let's face it, Mr. Frodo. We're lost.
I'm not totally lost. I'm just mildly confused. And then at 10 PM, Throne and Liberty is out. What is Throne and Liberty? I'm intrigued. What's Throne and Liberty? Is it a game? I think it's a game. Okay. I feel like we need to go back to go forwards. Right, that's the wrong way. This is the right way. But somehow we need to go down, I think. Oh, that's just shadow, that's okay. Oh, why are you getting involved in this situation? Oh lord, hang on. Okay, we can't just jump that, that's quite big. That's not. Oh, we are just literally going around in circles now. Okay, I feel like we need to go back. It's an amazing game, but so not massive. It's an Amazon game. Right, okay, so not massive hopes, but... Okay, so this way. Why can't I go that way? Why won't it let me go? Oh, maybe it's because it's a river. Okay, let's try going up now. Okay, right, let's try and find another way down. Aha, that's through here. Is that a way down? Yay! I found a way down. It may not be the right way, but it's a way down. It's a free to play MMOROG. Okay. Go away, but I'm still going the wrong way. There is a Pokemon! Oh, the Nightbot has very helpfully. I can't show you this, but Killy has literally got her nose up against the screen trying to help. Are you helping? Thank you, that's very kind of you, sweetheart. Okay, you see this? Hang on, let me just... Killy, do that again, that was funny. Are you going to get the screen? Are you going to get it? No, you're totally not going to do it now, are you? Because obviously I want you to. No. She's just having none of it. Oh, there we go. Hang on, let me just for a minute. Okay. Oh, well, it amused me anyway. There's a good girl. Let's just get your tail in everyone's way. That's a good idea. Right, anyway. Yeah, so she was trying to chase stuff on the screen a second ago. That was quite amusing. Okay. This is looking more promising. We look like we might be in a bit better of a right place now. Okay, so meant to be a bridge around here somewhere. How do I get up there? Aha! What? Are you still there? No? Oh, maybe we need to go up. Okay, let's go up. Hello, wolves. No, it's still staying down. Okay, we'll stay down here. You guys are really rubbish at Pokemon tonight, can I just say? Really rubbish at Pokemon tonight. Hello, Silver Wolf. Silver wolf on the ice, tra la 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 la. There's a silver wolf on the ice, tra la 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 la. I feel like any moment there could be like a river just rushing towards me or an avalanche. I'm not sure this is a good place to be. What is that thing? I definitely don't need to get involved with you right now. Hi. Nice to meet you. You just stay over there. Don't mind me. Chocobo coming through. There they are. Oh, I knew it. I literally knew that was going to happen. Let's use the big new one. Whee! Ooh, we've got a new ruin as well. That was the wrong one. Oh. Yeah. Oh, she's dead. Okay, that wasn't that bad. Right, Tris Shamble. The guest of Aus Fortum, accompanied by the Azure Dragon, no less. I cannot imagine what brought you out this far, but you are welcome to enter the tunnels if that is your will. Assuming the Arc Alpha beacon still functions, and we must pray to the 12 it does, we shall arrive at our destination in mere moments. Though I do not expect to be greeted by the Primal Shiva, we should nevertheless be prepared for a frosty reception. Older puns. The heretics are not likely to rejoice at the appearance of uninvited guests, particularly ones with our history. Ooh. Here we go, sounding out the amphitheatre. Is everyone ready? I've had food, I've got Artie. Well, look, Artie gets experience points as well, that's cool. I've got Carbonara in my life. An impressive structure. I wonder how many ages it has endured. Mayhap you should ask its occupants. They seem a friendly bunch. Oh dear, we're gonna have a fight. Ooh, it is pretty in here though. I like this setting. It's very Mortal Kombat-y. Dogs of Ishgard, is it not enough that you banish our beloved saint? Will you not be satisfied until the ice is slick with the drops of our last blood? Stay your weapons. We come under the flag of Parley. Parley. We only wish to speak with your mistress that we might broker a peace. Do you think us fools, boy? It'll take more than honeyed words to earn our trust. You walk with the Dragon Slayer. We all know too well what he is capable of. My reputation precedes me. They give us little choice. Come, brothers. May dragon's wings bear us to victory. I mean, it's just really quite unnecessary, honestly. Why is limit break now though? That's confusing. Why is ruin not there anymore? My ruin is moved. My ruin is moved and I'm confused. Go on, different. Who are you? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Hello. I'm stinging is like everything. Ooh, I've got some Garuda. Do you mind? Seriously? Why can't I hit him? Thank you very much. Go Garuda, go! What am I supposed to do when I don't have room in 3, and why have I got limit break there in the way? By Fury, they partake in the blood of dragons. Right, go Garuda. 7 hells, can dragon's blood... Oh! They've become like dragon ball. Oh, wrong button. Round, Fran, concentrate. Concentrate on what you're doing. Go on, Titan. Oh god, there's more of them. They keep coming. Lewis, not coming so badly. Right, come on for it. You should definitely get like a bonus for being fire, primal in an icy world. That's what I said. Hello. That's a bit unnecessary, I thought. Let's move the one. And again. Whee! I'm sliding on the ice. I'm making sure that I can slide. Ooh, let's move that one. Oh no, there's an ab break. I'm sorry, I have no control over the ab break indeed. Oh my gosh. What has just happened here? Have you seen this guy? It's just suddenly like grown into a ginormous rhinoceros type thing. Ow. Oh my god. Right. Go, go, go. Ow. Can you just... Where the bloody hell is ruined? Where are you gone? I need my ruined freezer. We're gonna have to do some work with my hot bar in a minute. Ow! That was just rude. Right, go on Ifrit, go get him. Titan, beat him up with your rocks. Get your rocks off, darling, get your rocks off. Right, that's that one dealt with. Right, jeez Louise. Oh my god, right, I'm so sorry there was an ad break in the middle of that. Okay, let's just hold that there for a minute while the ads are on. I will be back in a minute and a half. And we're back. Sorry about the ads, they are necessary I'm afraid. Right, the heretics say Die fight like demons, 'tis death to remain. Fall back, brothers, retreat to the cinders. Where's the cinders? I take it we're going to be going for in a minute, to be fair. I see no sign of Lady Iceheart. Would that we had have questioned one of them. What would you ask that we do not already know? They make for the cinders, and so must we. Even should an ambush await us, 'tis certain there will be more heretics to question. The cinders, you say? I confess the name is unknown to me. Mayhap you would be so good as to enlighten us, Einsteinian. I suspect it is the heretic's way of referring to the Dreaming Dragon, an island of sorts found in the middle of the frozen lake of Ashpool. Some 500 years past, 'tis told that the azure dragon, the aged water dragon of titanic proportions. After a savage struggle, the mighty creature was weakened under the point of death and forced into a magic slumber by an entire chapter of the Holy Sea's sorcerers. Ere long, a rain of ash and cinders did begin to fall upon the sleeping serpent's motionless form, covering the creature at length in a shroud of grey. Of course, a thick layer of ice has since formed on top of it, but you may be sure I speak true. A fascinating tale. We should make haste to this ashen isle. We're going to end up waking this bloody frozen, slumbering dragon up, aren't we? Ugh. That's not going to be good. Okay. We're going then, so what does Einsteinian have to say for himself? The Dreaming Dragon lies far to the west. Before we approach the frozen beast, however, there is another place I would visit first. I am told the convictors have set up camp in Twin Pools. Their leader, Jantalo, may have information of use to us. Ah, but mayhap you are not familiar with that name either. The convictors are dragon slayers after a fashion, but I'm willing to wager they would encounter their fair share of heretics. If we are indeed walking into a trap, I would learn all there is to know of our foe. Sensible. A sound suggestion. Let us speak with these convictors then, and temper our haste with a measure of caution. Good advice. Good advice. Right, speak with Janalot. My life. Out at somewhere in the world. That way. But there's a rock in my way. So, right, come on in, Artie. No, it's not Artie. Come on in, Eclipse. Let's go find T-Way. This way. Miss Killy's back. Guess who's back? Back again. Miss Killy's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Wow. Yeah, I shan't attempt to rap, actually, you'll be pleased to hear, because I am unable to. I am ethnically challenged for that. Although, obviously there are some very good causation rappers in the world, I am not one of them. Hello, baby. I was playing ball with Killy earlier. She likes to, we've got these little tiny, really light little balls that I throw for her, and then she like batters them around the room and chases them like a mad thing. It's very funny. So we were playing that earlier. What are you doing, cat? No, I'm not joining the fate. I'm not doing it. You know what happens when I join these fates? I end up dying and then we have to start all over again, and we're not doing it. We are not doing it. Not today. Maybe I should have stayed on the ice. Ice rivery thing. Let's go back onto the ice rivery thing. Now it's saying I've got to go up. Up over Disa way. Okay. Let's go up over Disa way then. No, it's still up. There's a way up around here. I can see a polar bear. No, that's not a way up. Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, there's a polar bear. Haha! There's a way up. There we go. There we go. More up. We need to go more up. There's another paper. What do we think? This way to go more up? I'm going to be on the top of this thing, aren't they? No. Okay, cool. Oh, I haven't zoomed in. Jantelot. Well, well, what do we have here? Hoping to join the esteemed ranks of the convictors, are we? The hard-eyed lad looks promising, but you have a frail look about you, boy. I give you 3 days in the wilds to claim your corpse. I doubt it. Alpha knows harder than he looks. I beg your pardon? Be not so quick to judge. I have seen this frail youth fell heretics with a flick of his wrist. Hiya. And who are you to question my... By the fury! That armor, that lance, the azure dragon himself graces our camp. Pray forgive my disrespect, sir. I am Jantelot, leader of the convictors and fellow slayer of dragons. May I ask what winds, foul or fair, carry you into our humble camp? So I tell him, because I am clearly the spokeswoman. No stoic nods today. Ah, Lady Ice Art, is it? I know her by reputation, but I'm afraid I've seen naught of her or her people. That said, my own men can be somewhat lax when it comes to making reports. You may wish to question them yourself. Thank you. We shall. Diawara, Einsteinian, let us make our way through the camp and see what information there is to be had. Okay. Nods all round. Nods all round. Okay, let's see what Jantelot has got to say for himself. Wants you to experience firsthand what life at the convictory is like. Convictory makes it sound like a prison. I'm not really feeling that. I remember you. How could I forget? You're the lass who was in the Azure Dragoon's company. Since you are here anyway, perhaps you might like to try around at a spot of hunting before you depart. See for yourself what his life is like for us convictors. The Dravanian Old is stronger than you might expect. Unless you've been at it for years like I have, I think it's prudent to start with something simple and then work your way up to dragons. I suggest the rooms. Slice 3 of those, then come back here. Consider it a warm-up. Really? Right. Mate, I was on the bridge with the dragons attacked. Hello, baby. My fairy baby. Hi. You want some loves? All the loves. All the loves. No one's pressing the putty tap button. Right, let's go find some reams to kill. Because apparently that's what we gotta do. Well, I've just completely screwed it all up. Oh, hang on. Alpha No's he's eager to gather information on the heretics. Oh, was the one that I just got from the other dude not a main story quest? I'm so confused now. Surely one of these people have encountered heretics while out hunting. Pray, speak with as many as you can, Diawara. I'm so confused now. What am I meant to be doing? Look, he's got a quest as well. What? Oh, maybe he's one of the people I need to speak to. Okay, let's start with him then. Boorish Banneret. Nah, I know of no heretics. Do you honestly? You're only going on the original Pokemon. Okay, fair enough. Nay, I know of no heretics. Do you honestly expect me to keep track of every Retmo, Vermont and Bertonet that wanders in and out of our camp? Well, yeah, it's kind of the point now. Boorish Bowman. Are there any heretics in the area? I have not the faintest idea why an heretic could pass under my very nose, and I should be none the wiser. Wow, these guys are useful, aren't they? I hunt dragons, my dear lady, the big ones. Forever do I scan the skies for signs of my prey. I care not for the miserable creatures that scurry upon the ground. These people are so helpful. He's over there. Looking for heretics, you say? Why don't you go and bother Pirouquette or someone? I've had enough trouble keeping these preening fops fed and clothed as it is. It is no business of mine what folks do with themselves out there in the wilds. Right, there's Pirouquette. Pirouquette? Periquet? Periquet? Maybe go Periquet. Something I can help you with, me lady. I don't know why he's not French, he just isn't. Heretics, is it? Well, I've never seen one myself, but that ain't to say I haven't heard a thing or two. We would be grateful for any information you can share with us. The gods know we've gleaned precious little from talking to the rest of these people. If it please me lord, I'm Periquet, a soldier by trade. Oh my goodness, a soldier by trade. No, not much of one if I'm honest. If it weren't for the love of stabbing folk, that I took up the spear, see? Nah, it was by order of Sir Jantelo's father. Still, as long as they keep paying me wages, I ain't too fussy as to what they have me do. The cat is like right in front of where I'm trying to read. Not everyone's as patient as me though. Plenty of low-born lads who get pressed into service start grumbling before they've seen their second battle. And once they've got to thinking how unfair it all is, it don't take much for the heretics to turn their heads. From what I hear, the simple promise of freedom tends to do it. That may be explain how Lady Iceheart was able to expand her following so swiftly. Sad to say, some mates of mine gobbled down the heretics' tripe and asked for seconds. Told me they were off to the Western Islands to light a signal fire. That's how you let the heretics know you're serious about joining their ranks apparently. Send up some purple smoke and the bastards come. To you. Oh well, I believe we might need to find some purple smoke. Is that so? Why then, I am minded to start a fire. We didn't start the fire. Well, in this case, we just gonna let it burn, Right, okay. So, Unstinian says he wishes to prepare a signal fire to lure in the heretics. Okay. If we are to lure our foes to our position, then we must needs find a means of producing a signal of purple hue. As it so happens, I once heard the tale of a trapper who dropped the hide of a woolly yak onto his campfire. Aside from the terrible stench, the story also described in detail how the smoke from the smothered flames was tinged a deep violet. You are a monster hunter of some note, are you not, dear Wara? It should prove a trifling task for you to procure a number of hides. We may need to buy more than one ere the heretics notice our beacon. Master Alphino, you and I shall gather wood for the fire. Aye, it'll take the both of us to find enough dry fuel in this frozen wasteland. Let us meet again at the Dreaming Dragon with the fruits of our labour. Okay. There's something swirly over there. Oh, I need to get those things. Let's go get that. Right, I've got to beat up some yaks and some rooms. Okay, let's get this first. Okay. Where are the yaks? These away. Right, come on then, Artie. Let's go find some yaks. They are down. Oh, and there's some rooms here as well. Hang on a minute, let's deal with those while we're at it. What? Oh, I didn't change my flipping. Didn't change. What is that? That's not even a actual dragon thing itself. Right, go on, go deal with the situation. Good lad. And that one. Right, as soon as I finish this fight, I need to change my hotbar. I'm still having to look over the cat, by the way. That's why I'm sat at a weird angle. That's 2. Can anyone see one more? No, over there, look. I think the cat likes it because she likes the battle chicken. I'm here and deal with Garuda. There we go, right, that's that job done. Let's go find some yaks. They are down, apparently. Down, down, down to Yak Town. Sounds lovely. That looks like a yak. Is that a yak? That is a yak. They're quite big, aren't they? Right, first of all, let's sort this hotbar out. How do I do that again? Right, let me go over there. And I have to try and remember how to get my actions and tracks. There we are. Where's Ruin 3? Ruin 3, 4. Ruin 3. There we go. Let's have that back there. Thank you very much. And then we'll lock that back up. Cool. Right. Hello, little yak. Yacky muck yak yak. What do you mean the target's not in range? How close do you want me to be? I'm very sorry. I'm sure you're a very nice yak. Ugh. We'll just run away from it. Oh, sorry, yak. Right, there's another one. And I've got all my people ready to go. This is for my people. Yeah, for my party people. Really? Really? There we go. Go, Ifrit, go. Go on, Titan. Spin it up with some rocks. Apparently, we're putting rocks up its bum. That seems a bit harsh. Right, there's one more over here. This is a big. Oh, there's one here. Sorry, mate. I wouldn't do it if it was down to me. Whee! Okay, right. We've got yaks, we've got reams, we've got all the things. Oh, I was paralysed. Okay. Let's go find and stinging. So we could decelerate. Let's go in a new location. Oh, I've got to go back up and around now. I remember now. I remember now. Oh, there's a Pokemon. There's a Pokemon. For anyone that has joined us recently, we have a Pokemon game in the chat. If you would like to join in, you need to type PokeStart. And that will give you your starter Pokemon. Oh, I'm going the wrong way then. And then if you want to catch the Pokemon, you press exclamation !Catch. And that should start your game. Okay. Decent way it is. Love the way that you just get a little random shot of Miss Killy's ears every now and then. This is taking ages. Hey, that's a really cool mount. Look at this mount. He's like on a thundercloud. I need that. That's cool. These people need an Aetherod. That's what I need. Oh, what is that thing? I'll just stay away from you. Hello, coming through, Ice Commander. No, hang on, I've gone awry again here. Ice Commander. Oh, it reminds me of Base Commander. Who was that? Buzz Lightyear? Hey, there's one of those ATF current things. How do I get up there? Let me up here. No, dear, I don't fall. Yes! Go. Go away, Ice Commander. Let me get my Aether current. Ooh. Oh, hello. Oh, no. Beat it up. Ooh, hello. You're quite big, aren't you? Why? Why do you feel the need to be involved? Deal with the reader. Deal with the situation. Right. Well, if you will come interfering with me when I'm trying to attune to the Aether current, honestly. Right. Oh, thank you, DM. So, DM's just popped the socials. We've got a Discord chat, which is really, really fun. Lots of people in there. We have our own social free company separate chat in there if you want to join that. And we have a pet page, and we have all kinds of things. So yeah, come along. You can post pictures of your character and tell us all about yourself. Got Facebook, Twitter, which is now X. We've got TikTok. Doing really well on TikTok, actually. I just want to say thank you to everyone that's followed me on TikTok. I've been getting involved. Over 1,000 followers now. Whoop, whoop. So that's really cool. So thank you, everybody, for all your support. Right, let's see what Instinian has to say. It would seem that collecting firewood is a new experience for Master Alphino. His must have been a privileged upbringing. Have you had the hides we need? If you use the Aether compass, it shows you where the next nearest one is. Okay, well, I might do that next time then. Right, hand over the hides. Yeah, it's a bit late to do that now. We'll have a go at that tomorrow. Ooh, there's our purple smoky fire.
I should have known it would be you.
There she is.
Word reached me of a struggle with a small but well-armed band of trespassers. Forgive my comrades their hostility. Few come here uninvited, and fewer still with good intent.
No, we have
Now,
intent.
Tell me why you are here.
We wish to speak with you. I mean, we wish to stop the attack, but we wish to speak with her first. I think my outfit looks awesome.
You seek to stem the Dravanian tide with talk? A romantic notion.
Well, it's better to start talking first, isn't it, really?
If you but knew the truth, the spark which lit the flames of this animosity, you would understand the futility of your quest.
Well, it's still good to try.
Shall I relate it to you? The sordid history my gift has shown me. That which the Holy See has taken such pains to suppress.
Religion? Suppressing history? No, it can't be. I'm shocked. Sorry, hashtag sarcasm. I beg your pardon.
'Twas more than a millennium past when an Elizan tribe first sought to claim the lands of Kurthas as its home. Unfortunately for them, Kurthas was already home to dragonkind, and they were not inclined to make way for the invaders. Thus did a bloody war begin. A war which might well have rumbled on until one or the other side was exterminated, had it not been for the resolve of a single woman. That woman's name was Shiva.
Cool, we fought her. She was a primal.
While those around her fought and died, She attempted to parley with the dragons, and in so doing discovered them to be possessed of profound intelligence and reason. The great worm, Heavensward, in particular so enchanted Shiva that she found herself growing to love the creature, whom her people considered a monster.
The storytelling in Heavensward is so much better than A Realm Reborn. I enjoyed A Realm Reborn, so this only could be good things, I say.
In the eyes of a near-immortal dragon, however, the fleeting life of an Elezen is as that of a freshly cut rose. Scarce has the flower bloomed before it begins to fade and wither.
I would totally love a dragon. I would love to have a dragon. I would look after a dragon like I look after my cat.
Such melancholy musings plagued Heavensward, who had found in Shiva an unexpected and beloved soulmate. He knew that all too soon, death would snatch her away from him.
Problematic.
Unable to bear the thought of their separation, the maid bid the worm consume her, that their spirits might be entwined for eternity.
I mean, it's a strange way of, planning your death. People are strange. People are weird.
Though loath to perform the deed, Heavensward ultimately gave in to her plea, and soon thereafter the tale of their ill-fated love spread throughout the two warring factions.
It's like Romeo and
No more
Juliet.
could they raise blade or claw against one another, knowing that the souls of their kin were so inextricably bound.
No, let's stop.
In the days that followed,
Others.
man and dragon learned to live in harmony, and together built a nation unlike any the world had ever known.
Why didn't they just do that in the beginning?
200 years did this blissful age of peace continue, as it would to this day, had vilest envy not stirred in the hearts of the Elezen.
Oh dear.
It is said that worms owe their longevity to the boundless reserves of vitality found within their eyes. And 'twas in this belief that a traitorous band of knights deceived their allies of some 2 centuries, and took by force that which they coveted.
Oh dear. Well, that wasn't a good plan, was it? Why can't we just live happily together? Why do people always have to want what they haven't got?
Nidhogg, he who now stands poised to unleash his wormlings upon Ishgard, was the great dragon who lost an eye to Elezen treachery. And until he prizes it from the hands of the traitor's progeny, no amount of conciliatory words will stay his fury.
You are wrong, Lady Iceheart. Lest you misunderstand, I do not doubt your vision of the past. 'Tis true that Nidhogg greatly desired to reclaim the Eye. Indeed, it was for that very reason that I kept it with me as I roamed the land, attempting to draw him away from the city.
He has a dragon's eye. I mean, that might be squelchy to carry around in your pocket. Well, indeed, Alf, no. Well, not God's dragons, but you know.
Until recently, Nidhogg seemed unable to resist its allure and pursued me relentlessly. Needless to say, that is no longer the case. Now, it would seem, he has fixed his attention on Ishgard itself, though he knows full well the Eye does not reside there.
You believe he targets the capital for another reason?
I believe reason has all but left him. Through the Eye, I feel much of what Nidhogg feels, and the dragon's thirst for vengeance will not be quenched by aught less than a sea of blood.
It's very difficult, isn't it, when someone's been betrayed, to kind of find a way of reuniting people, as we can see at the moment in many countries of the world.
If Nidhogg is indeed lost to reason, might we not seek an audience with Heavensward instead?
That seems sensible. Maybe
He
he's
has
part
thus
human
far
now.
shown no inclination to aid in the invasion of Ishgard, and may yet welcome our efforts to broker a peace.
That would be a good idea.
You still believe that a peaceable solution can be found? Very well. I will take you to him.
I mean, he did eat his lady love, so I'm not entirely sure peaceable is the answer.
Our road will lead us to Dravania, the homeland of dragonkind. There we shall ascend unto the clouds, where Hraesvelga resides.
Yes, that's cool. Oh. Oh. Yeah, what's occurring? Tiara? What's going on? Heidelin's back! Yes! I've got my crystal! Thank God for that. I'm the warrior of light again! Oh, phew. Sorry, Tink, you've probably got spoilers here. Yeah, I'm so pleased. Heidelin's back. Guess who's back? Back again. Heidelin's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Yes.
Is autumn miss, my friend?
No, I'm fabulous. I'm extra good now. Woo, woo.
I sense the many battles are beginning to take their toll. Rest a while. And should you lose sight of us, Dravania lies beyond the mountains to the west.
You look like when I get excited. Oh, you look like me when you get excited. Is that what you mean? Okay. This is cool. We're going to Dravania on Thursday, people. Oh, there's Midgard somewhere.
Curious. The vestiges of thy mistress's blessing are not as faint as once they were.
No, you may have stolen them, but they've come back. Haha.
Thy will to succeed grants thee unusual fortitude. But will it be enough?
Yes, I'm super strong. Oh, this is so cool. I was so excited. We've got Heidelin back and my crystals are glowing again. Well, one of them, but it's a start. Oh, and we're past 11. GM, can you find me a raid, please? Okay, let me find a raid. Raid. There we go. Right, let me get the. Do I need this one? Wavy or booby snacks? Oh, let's go booby snacks because we haven't raided into them for a while. Okay, so do I need to get this next quest? I will do. Let's just get this next quest and then I'll do the raid. Okay, so Isael. She sounds ready to lead us to Dravania. You are Diwara, yes? Pray address me as Isael, if you wish. 'Tis passing strange, is it not, that fate should bring us together thus? Never did I think to walk alongside the Warrior of Light. But history is full of such unexpected alliances. Shall we make our way into Dravania then? The chill of the Western Highlands is unrelenting, and I would sooner be under the sheltering canopy of the Chocobo Forest. Who wouldn't? Okay, peeps. So, I'm gonna leave it there. Teleport back to the house, so we're nice and safe. Okay. So, once again, thank you for joining me. I hope you have enjoyed it. There's been lots going on tonight. We've done some job quests. There's Reuben at the house. Yo, my dude, what up? I've got my glow back on. Look at me, I'm glowing. How can I? I've not got a glow sign. I can cheer. I can cheer that I have got my glow back on. Right, I'm going to chill here at the house. So yes, thank you everybody for joining me. I really hope... Oh, and I got bow. I highly approve. Yeah, really hope you've enjoyed it. Hope to see you Thursday when we go and explore Dravania. Woo, exciting. So, I wish you a good night, sort your raid out, and I'll see you Thursday. Mwah. Don't forget, I want a cultural fact on Thursday. Bye for now.